Hi everyone, I'm back and this time I'm going to share with you my two latest canvases that I created for presents that Beatriz will be taking to her friends for their birthdays. And the first one is actually a stamped image that Enchanted Steph, shared with me. So thank you so much, Steph, for this. This one and the other ones, the last other canvas that I shared were both sent by her, so she's been helping me create some projects for Beatriz's friends. And this one I actually stamped out, fussy cut out, and I colored her with Copics, and I used some, I don't know if you can see, let me see if I can stand up here so I can share it with you, but I don't know if you can see, there's stickles on her collar and then on like the lace trimming on her dress, and there's stickles here on the little heart, and I used some stickles in between on all the white stripes on her socks. So she's fussy cut and colored and then glued onto a painted canvas that was done with acrylics, and then the rest of the background is filled with butterflies, and all those butterfly punches that you see there, all of them were sent to me by Rosanna. So thank you so much, Rosanna. This canvas was thanks to you and Steph, who both so generously shared some stamping and punch outs with me. Now I finally have that punch, but I was using all the ones that Rosanna sent. And the flowers were also sent by Rosanna, so thank you so much. And then I added some little tiny pearls in the center, and there's a very small rosette trim here, and then I have some gross grain and fuchsia going all around that edge of the canvas. And then the flowers that you see all the way around, all of those flowers were paper flowers that Elisa had shared with me a while ago, and I finally took them out of the stash and I used all of the ones that she sent in those colors. I think, yeah, I might have like one blue left, but I used all the pinks and the blues and I think all the greens. So I didn't have enough to go all the way around to the bottom, but I think that little rosette trim at the bottom next to the gross grain ribbon looks pretty nice for a finishing touch on it. So, and then there's other little tiny pearls from Joann's. I believe those are from either Joann's or Michael's. I can't remember. I think that they might be Michael's. They are from those dollar strands that my friends have been sharing with me, and some that I was able to get when I went to Michael's on my trip. So that's what the little canvas looks like, and she'll be getting it tomorrow. She's seen a couple of sneak peek pictures of it, the ones that I shared on Instagram, the one I shared on Instagram, and then one other one that I had on my phone. And then this is the other one that I created for another present. And this one, they all go with like the girl's personality. The first one was a beachy theme because it was a beach theme birthday party. This one, she's really sweet and kind of like timid, so that's more of her style. And this last one I created with the Greeting Farms Gracie, and I love that little girl so much. So I stamped her out, I colored her, and there's glossy accents on it. There's on her eyes. There's stickles on her skirt and then on her shoes down here and on her little rose, and there's stickles here on the band on the head. And then I painted the whole background in acrylics. All of it is painted with acrylics. And then this part here has some liquid pearls for like little berries, and there's some liquid pearls on these little flowers. And that stamp that I used for the tree, which I colored with Copics, and then the background I created, because let me see if I can find that stamp. Oh, hold on one second. Oh, it's still on the stamp pad, but it's from My Cute Stamps. And let me see if I can find the color. It's called Owls Away. Owls Ways Friends. Yeah, that's an easy name to pronounce. Well, Always Friends. And this is the tree. So I use the tree and I use this little flower here that you see. And it's this one down here. So I stamped those out, and if you can see, the tree only has the trunk and then all the leaves and the flowers. So what I did is that I stamped out the image, colored it, and then all the surrounding like tree part, I just freehand drew that and I colored that with color pencils so that it would be lighter and it would give some contrast to the stamping part. And then I added some liquid pearls to the centers of those flowers. And that's about what I did. Same thing with the flower down there. I fussy cut her out and I added some liquid pearls. And then for the grass part, I colored that with acrylics, and then on top of that I used one of the pit markers. And I can't remember which color, but it's these thick brushed pit markers. I found a set here in Puerto Rico the other day that brought 3 of them, and I bought them to try them out, and I love how they work on top of acrylics so much. And then the edge of the canvas, what I did was I put some burlap all the way around. So there's burlap all the way around the canvas. And then I added some of those little wood chip that look like little logs cut off. So that's what the texture is on it. And then I have some jute string framing it. And that's it. That's my little canvas. And this is for another girl. And this one's more like a sporty girl, or like, I don't know, she has another style. But both of those canvas will be going to some of Beatrice's friends for their birthdays. And then I have to create one more because I have one other birthday coming up on the 26th. So that'll be my next project because I have to get those done so that they're done in time. So hugs and kisses. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked what I shared with you today. See you all very soon. Bye.